Good morning student. Today I am going to explain civics lesson number 3, what is government, part 1. Now as usual I have divided this lesson into two parts. The first part I am going to explain it. Children, many times I know that you have heard the word government. Now many times you have heard. It means what is the government and what the work the government has to do and which type of works the government has to do, that this each and everything you have to learn in this lesson. Understood? Now see, government, the different types of governments are there. Now there is a democratic government and the monarchist government. In this part we will discuss about the democratic government and in monarchist government in the next part. Then also I am going to tell the meaning of monarchy. Monarchy means king or the queen's rule. Understood? Now see, every country needs government to do, every country needs government for what purpose? To take the decisions and get things done. Understood? Every country. Without government the country could not be run, because for running the country, government decisions is very much important, and whatever the decisions has been taken by the government, it is the duty of the people to follow it also. Now which type of the decision government can take it? The first is what the government always take the decisions, where to build school, where to build house, where to build school, or not only that schools, again where to build a road also there. If the kacha road is there, that is not favorable, this condition is not favorable for the people, at that time government can take such initiatives and build the roads. Got it? Not only that, where there is a less supply of electricity, that also increase the supply of electricity, that also government can take a decision. Not only that, even the onions rate is suppose increases, at that time also government can take the decision how to increase, how to reduce in that. Government can take the decisions to for the poor people also. It can manage some programs also there, that to eradicate poverty from the society. Every times government takes such a decisions. Understood? Now whenever this what any social affairs come, or any social events happen there, at that time so government has to take decision. Not only that, even for the postal services, even the railway services also, the government has to take decision. In each and every, whatever the event, whatever the things happen in the country, the decision has to take, whom the decision has to take by the government, then only any country can be run. Understood? Now not only that, the government has to control the boundaries also there, to protect the boundaries, to control the boundaries. Boundaries means what? किसी भी देश की सरहद, that is called the boundaries. अपने देश की सरहद, that is called the boundaries. Any country's boundary, that is to protect it. Why protect it? Because that another countries could not be done better with us. At that time also government also has to take initiative and to secure people that this government is there, they are always helpful to you, like that. Not only that, if any natural calamities come, natural calamities means earthquake or the tsunamis came, the government can secure to the people, provide food to the people, and to take care of the health and the hygiene of the people. Understood? Now see again, whenever there is a dispute happen or any criminals has done the crime, you find the court also in our areas or in the country, the court also. The court also is one part of the government. Understood? Now you will wonder that, or you will surprise that such a things the government has to do there. It's many things. How it can manage that is sometimes what, whenever we do the work, whenever we live together, whenever we do the work, at that time we together can make the decisions, and by that decisions government can do the work there. Suppose government has made a law which that we should have to protect the territory of a country, that it's our duty to protect that one. Otherwise that we should have to use the resources frugally or economically, that also we have to follow to the government. Understood? Now here is the levels of the government. To do the works, the government does to do the works, the three levels are there. The first is the local level, second is the state level, and the third is the central level or the national level. Got it? Now here the local level means what? The government has to work in the local level, means villages or the town only. In this year, in 6th standard, you have to learn about local level only, and the state level and the national level respectively you have to learn where? In 7th standard and 8th standard. In 7th standard civics you have to learn the functions of the state government, and in 8th standard you have to learn the function of the whole entire country or whole country, that is the national level. Understood? Here the laws and the government. Suppose the government has made the law, any law government has made, it's what? Because we only has given right to them to make a law, because government is what? We the representative, we elected the representative and then make the government. In the second part I am going to explain about that is. Now these laws and the government, if the government had made any law, it is the duty of the citizens, those who are living in that country. Understood? Now then only the government can work there. Now making law is very important, but do the implementation, that is also very important for the government. Otherwise what will happen? Government cannot work there. The government cannot work, and they work it very properly. That's why they must have to enforce the law among the people there. For example, suppose the government has made a law, that is every person, all the persons, those who driving the motor vehicles, they must have to keep license with them. And if anybody caught without the license, at that time government can give the punishment, because government has made a law. So if the person without a license driving a car, it means that he had broken the law. So he must get the punishment. So sometimes that person may be going to jail also, and sometimes that person has to pay a large amount as a punishment. Understood? It means that government has enforced the law. If there is no enforcement, then what will happen? That the law would not be worked, and there would not be peace in the country. Got it? Another is there, what? Suppose the law made it there, and the government has made the law, people are obeying, and it is the duty, just I told you. But if government had made the law and that law is not favorable for the people, and people are not happy, and the people's by the law the people get humiliation, or the people did not get the respect by the law, at that time the people have right also to go to the court also. Suppose if there is a job in the government there is a job, and in some particular religion, in some particular caste are not getting rights or getting rights to do the job, at that time these persons can take the action against the government, that the government has not implementation the law properly, and they can go to the court, and court also can take action against them, and then they can get the justice there. So not only making law is enough there, it was to do the implementation also very much important, and whenever the laws whenever the government makes the law, it is the duty to the government that they must have to see the welfare of the country, whether these laws are applicable or not, whether the people would be happy or not, and whether there would, and that it is also very much important by the law there should not be revolt happen in the society. Got it? And that's why this government always take such a decisions and to make the law. In the next part I will explain the next. Till then you have to read the part, and whatever you are curious then ask me. Thank you.